My therapist recommended this video by Mel Robbins that was talking about her 5-second rule. And it's not the one where you drop food on the ground and you can still eat it if it's only been 5 seconds. It's not that. It's that once you think of something that you want to do or you think you should do, you count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you start doing it. And this circumvents all of the negative thought spirals that you might get trapped in if you don't just do it right away. She says there are 4 different negative thought spirals that you might get caught in if you don't start doing something right away. So there's hesitating, hiding, hypercriticalness, and helplessness. I made some notes while I was watching it this morning, so I'm just gonna read from that. So hesitating is being busy and being triggered by uncertainty. The progress principle, what she uses to combat this, is what makes someone have a great day at work. And literally, there have been studies done, and all it takes is that you've made even just a little bit of progress on one goal that means a lot to you. That's all it takes to feel like you've had a good day. Just that you've made progress on one thing that means a lot to you. So if you think of something that you want to do and you feel yourself hesitating, you remind yourself of that and you count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and you just go for it. The other thing is hiding. And while hesitating is so with hesitating, it's more of a using busy work to distract yourself, but with hiding, the next thing that you might get caught in if you don't do something right away, it's quieter. You're procrastinating because you're triggered by fear of failure. So she says to combat this by reminding yourself that everyone feels those negative things like fear of failure, but you can still act in spite of it. She says to expect your next chapter to scare you and take baby steps and just show yourself that you can make progress even if you feel scared. That's the remedy for hiding. And then there's hypercritical. This is the response of, instead of hesitating, which you look busy, and hiding, which you look quiet, hypercritical has an edge to it. So this is like the lawyering things to death or arguing against yourself, and it's triggered by past failures. So you're fixating on what could go wrong. You know the thing you need to be doing, but you're talking yourself out of it and telling yourself, well, it failed before, so it's gonna fail again, that kind of a thing. To get over the hypercriticalness, you just don't allow your mind to go there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna do it. I know that I'm scared of failing again, but I'm not going to talk myself out of it because I know it's what I want to do. And then the last one is helplessness, and that's like playing the victim. It's triggered by insecurity or low self-worth. If you are stopping to think about things, whether or not you want to do them for too long, you're going to be like, well, I don't deserve this, or I'm not good enough to do it, things like that. But if you just have the idea and then you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 it, you do it. She says what helps is to define the dream and break it down into achievable goals. And that way you can just do one thing a day and you're showing that low self-worth that, hey, I'm actually working toward it, so buzz off. This can work for small things like, I should probably clean the bathroom. And instead of thinking, oh, but I don't really want to, what's really the point, I could do it later, instead of getting caught in that and talking yourself out of it, if you just have the idea while you're sitting on the couch, just think 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go do it. And then it's done, and it's no big deal. Or it can be the big dreams that you have that you think about also while you're on your couch watching Netflix, and you're like, well, I could be writing, but I don't really want to, and I don't know if it's even gonna be good, and that scares me. And instead of getting caught in that spiral, you think, I could be writing right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start doing it. This is terrifying to me, but I've been trying it a little bit, and it helps. And my therapist recommended it, so, trustworthy source. Go watch the whole video, I'll link it in the description. Mel Robbins, 5-second rule. But that's not what it's called. It's like defeating low self-worth or something like that. I don't know, it's good. I'm gonna go hang out with my friend and edit this. I woke up at 6:40 today and we're introducing the 2 cats to each other and it's going okay so far. So, some happy things in my life and some sad things, and I'm just trying to hold them all together. Life is crazy. I hope you're well. You matter. God loves you. Goodbye.